There's some little bit of fading on the plastic bumper here, you can see in the front. It's pretty typical with with the plastics, especially down in Florida. The heat's pretty brutal to them. Some paint chips here on the front. Hood looks good. Tires look good. It's like a little bit of paint chips on the bottom here from getting in and out, and some of this flaked off of the running board as well. But pretty typical for a work truck. They'll probably have boots on. You can see on the edge of the door here a little bit of wear on the paint. Same thing by the fuel door. Got a little bit of damage on the driver's side rear fender area there. Another good tire, plenty of tread on there. Another couple chips here in the paint. Some more up here. It's pretty typical. This is always going to be beat up on a work truck. Rear bumper looks in great shape, which usually I'm surprised. Usually with these work trucks, when you're towing something, someone will back into it who doesn't have maybe the experience of some. A little bit of chip here. Another one down there. Just normal wear and tear on a work truck. Another good tire, good tread. And this has the factory spray-in headliner. Obviously, it would have to be maybe repainted just to make it look a little better if it bothered some people. But the good part is it's factory spray-in, so there's no corrosion underneath. It's not like the plastic liners. There's a little dent here. Obviously, something slid up there, and also in that corner you can see another dent. Something must have slid forward and hit this. But nothing, no chips or broken glass or anything like that. Another couple little dings up here. Two more here. Another little ding right here on the fender. And another good tire. I think there's more tread on the back than the front, but all four tires have plenty of rubber left on them. Not something you have to replace anytime soon. And just like the other fender, there's some scrapes here. I see another little one here. I'll check out the inside. So you got some vinyl seats here. A little bit of wear, not much. Seats actually look like they're in really good condition. Good headliner. Start the engine up. I don't see any cracks or rips or anything in the dashboard. A lot of these work trucks you might see that, but not on this one. Even the center armrest, there's no rips or cracks in the vinyl covering on here, which is usually the first thing to go. And it's got the work truck floor, the rubber floor, so you can spray it right out, and that looks like it's in excellent shape. Overhead here. Underneath the seat. Everything looks good. Let me pop the hood for you. Oh, looks like the tint got ripped right here, just to let you know. And it looks like the tint may be a little bit scratched here, so if it was, I would just leave it on till you couldn't stand it anymore if you're using it as a work truck. If not, you can always just have the tint replaced. Pretty cheap to do that. But the back window on both doors are tinted. like a pretty clean, quiet engine. And last but not least, we'll open the passenger side door. You can see clean interior, a little bit of a spot right here. But, the seats are in great shape. So hopefully you will like what you see.